Yeah, actually, hold on, give me a sec. Yep. Yep. Yeah, just double checking this. Don't double tap the scroll menu. I don't need that shit. I am good. I am doing perfectly fine. I actually forgot to mention it again because I usually don't stream on Tuesdays. There we go. Silksong. Right now. Perfect. Am I having lags? I'm not having lags. That's good. I'm good. I like it when I don't have any lags. It makes me feel alive, you know? It makes me feel like I am receiving a certain amount of greatness from it. 60 frames per second is wild in this day and age. Imagine though, imagine 60 frames per second. A game is either too new or too... Why is it so loud? Was it always this loud? How is my song silking? I'd say it's silking pretty good. It's pretty good along the way. Ah! The crow just straight up left a message. Crow summons, that's big. That's good. Currently I need to visit this person over there, and this person over there. And honestly, that person over there is a little bit of a psycho, and I'm not even sure. Alright. Missive. Scrolled missive on tattered rack. Defiler, dark. Attend home wheel. That does line up. How do I play this game again? Okay. Okay. Okay, this time I think I remember how to play the game, and I am not tired. So might actually... I did kill the crab, which is one of 3, and that's perfect. But now I'm trying to figure out what this business is all about, because it's kind of fucked up. If you look at this, you will notice that you won't be able to know what the path to that place is. And you know what? I have absolutely no clue. Maybe it's over there. Maybe it's over there. Maybe it's in another place. It's probably somewhere in the little scrolly place over there, because I remember something along the lines of needing like a tool to get up, so I guess I will attempt that, and then I'm going to go and probably try the dancer. Oh my goodness, I'm still not operating at full FPS. That is such a tragedy, but it is... I guess it will do. Does it have Firefox on? No, I don't have Firefox on. I do have BattleNet on. That might be doing it, theoretically speaking. I don't think BattleNet ever ate up this much bandwidth before, but... I mean, I've seen things that are less reasonable than that. Alright. So it should be this bit right here. Why is this lag in Shellwood? This is Shellwood. I don't think it ever lagged in Shellwood. No, actually, last time I played it, it was lagging pretty badly. Maybe there's like a memory leak somewhere in there, and it just keeps adding more and more to the save file. It's just I'm simply too silly to realize that. It's like, oh, you've been playing for 70 hours. Yes, you definitely have a memory leak in your body. That's true. Okay, hold up. Let me see if Task Manager killing Discord actually functions for this. Let me hit up this little guy. Streamlabs keeps getting in the way as if it's like, get down, Mr. President. Okay, Discord. Dead. Surely. Is it doing it? Am I free? Am I saved? It does look like Streamlabs desktop is actually taking up 42% of the CPU. Did I change some settings? Oh, you know what it is? For a while, I needed to change some settings so that I can properly record a trailer for Lorem Gyoku, so I'm probably now running at a trillion C, like... the bitrate is probably through the roof. It's probably, like, insane. Like, the bitrate is probably, like, you can probably watch Lord of the Rings on this motherfucker at original quality. Okay, okay. Guess I'll fix it by next time, but at the same time... You know, it's my frame rate that's affected when you think about it. So really, the frame rate is not affected. It's my frame rate that's affected, you know what I mean? There's a vibe to it, a certain atmosphere that has... Hold on. Nope, 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 nope. Can I fire it from here? No, I can't fire it from here. Nope. Okay, there's just straight up nothing here. What took like the form of venom though? Something made of venom noise. It's just this guy. Okay, I see. Makes sense. I suppose if I were to try and figure out what's up with you, I would not be able to. So I should just go over there and do the usual business, as well as like the little runner man, the incredibly, violently cool runner man who does cool running business. Such a cool dude. Anyway. Should I teleport? I could teleport. Ah, wait, you have the better teleport. You just remembered. There's an in-game way to teleport. Ignore that singing guy. The song is not for him. He's just participating because he's just built different. And boom. I would like you to send me to... What business? I mean, I guess you could... And... Yep. Well, it's gonna be Farfields anyway, so... No point in reminiscing on about how it's gonna take me 30 trillion like years to get to the proper location. The frame rate. Okay, so the best opportunity is just go for the left and then kind of continue going right until I bump into the thing that I actually need to. I mean, it's reasonable. It isn't crazy. It isn't cooked. It must be the bitrate. Ah. And what might you be, pray tell? A big... Some sort of big little creatura. Okay, I will see you later. I should have you here either way. Oh wait, is that just like the woman? Is that just like her? No, there's definitely some new traps that have been left behind. I mean, look at that business. They weren't here before. Damn, is it a big woman though? Look at that. Hold up, is it possible to change bitrate just live? Just go into like settings right now and just hit it up with like a certain amount of gusto. Is it output? It's streaming. No, it's locked. No, actually, call it bitrate. Wait, it appears that I can change it to be lower. It is operating at software encoder 264, which I think that was the one it was before, but Google, tell me what is normal bit rate for Twitch? 6000 kbps being the common maximum for 1080p 60 fps. 720 60 fps uses around 4500, and 720 30 fps uses 3000. Okay, so hypothetically 720 60 fps would be 45 because you know, if I currently were to open the task manager, I think it's gonna tell me that I am cooked at 6000. Because OBS is taking up approximately 40% of the CPU, which is causing me to max the fuck out. And if I were to take off a quarter, that means my overall frame rate performance in the game would improve, which means that let's hit it up with less BPS. Is that going to function? Is that going to work? It should. What if I do it? There we go. Did that save now? Pray tell? Nope, I'm still operating at 6000 BPS. That's wonderful. I guess I'm just built different, and I guess I'm just gonna have to play the game at such a frame rate. I do this every time. For the past few times. I could have just said the last few times, but you know. A certain appeal to... Excuse me, sir. Well, anyway. Now wait, where was the... Ah, up there. Hoppa. And hoppa. And hoppa. And you're going to be, like, back down there. I mean, I guess I'm gonna grab up the bench either way, because it doesn't matter, like, which location you're fucking from, you're gonna get absolutely demolished anyway. Okay, what's my setup? What's my build right now? El Clasico, yep, I'm good. Nope, that's the wrong location. Doesn't even have a little U-bend to the left. I mean, it probably does somewhere, but I would be required to actually investigate what's going on instead of just blindly walking into whichever inconvenience is persistent right in front of me. Die, 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 die. Oh, okay, okay. So they go in bigger if they hit you. No, they just go bigger after a while anyway, that means. That's fine. Excuse me. Crit that little goober for no reason. I mean, if a reason was required, it'd be really inconvenient. See? Just violence. Did you notice this random chance? Ah, she's going to the Sprint Master, I see. Oh! Wow! Oh, what's up? Gerd, the outcast. Ah, he's hitting me with the classic ground and then... He's hitting me with every single classic possible. You might notice that my moves are kinda bad. You see, that is actually a tactical maneuver to make this guy feel bad for me. Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, I figured you out now, so, like, are you gonna do some fucked up shit, or are you, like, silly little goober? He's gonna do some fucked up shit now, watch this. Watch this. He's gonna come out of the ground, he's gonna pull out, like, the whole 35 Nights cast. Never mind, it's just... I mean, that's 5 things of mechanical nature, technically speaking, but I don't think that counts. Oh, he's fucking me up. Ow, ow. Okay, that one was just me being skill issue. Excuse me, get down from there, please. Thank you. And obliterate in one try. Like, come on, buddy, don't even try this with me. I'm all about business. Oh, damn. He's got everybody on the crew. Even those guys over there. He likes big men. No, that's the wrong bit. Sorry, guys. I know I just called you up and you were about to emerge, but no. No, I cannot dream nail him. Hey, guys, can I dream nail you? How about a regular song, though? Nah, they don't feel like it. Remember to hit every single wall, otherwise you're gonna miss out on secrets. Like that little blade over there, that would have hit you for 2 or 3 damage. Ah, grass doll. I forgot what that was about. I remember reading it and then immediately forgetting. Just like, I mean, let's face it, I just don't need to know what it's about. It's just like it says, find a green doll, and that's alright. I'm going to guess that it was a hunter of sorts. That was in a location. That perchance might have been even close to me. Hold up, checking invisible walls. Nope, no invisible walls. Again? Like, you know the drill. They're hiding something somewhere. Team Cherry isn't capable of not locking the entire zone behind a secret. But then I guess I'm already in a secret zone. Well, I mean optional zone that appears after you do the optional ending. That is not actually a full ending. You know, it kind of fulfills the purpose, but not the full functionality of the situation. And ready. And this location doesn't like lag. Oh, never mind, it just did. Do I take it? I mean, it's not like he's gonna kill me. Dude, if he breaks me in half, like, honestly, I deserve the run back. You know what I mean? Oi, Nimble Bug! Surely you ever considered. Let us discover our limits together. Yes, I would like to race you, please. Hoy, let the mighty contest of shells commence again. I think I forgot to equip the cool shoes. I definitely forgot to equip the cool shoes. I did forget to equip the cool shoes, right? I'm not hallucinating. That's the wrong location. Okay. Yeah, the cool shoes are currently not on. I don't have my Nikes on. Okay. Okay. I'm fucking dead. It's over. It's over. Excuse me, I would like to play a little song of the Silk variety. Ah, fun build it to the last stretch. Otherwise, this wouldn't be a challenge, you know, if I just did it in one. If I was simply perfect at it, it would be just simply not encouraging for one's desire to improve, you know. It has to be an entire grind set, otherwise it's just not canon. Alright, there we go, now I'm ready.
Oh, hello,
Actually, hold on, I need the lamp as well. Just remember that the lamp exists. Believe the lamp is in blue. Yeah, there we go. And it gives me an additional bar, which is good. Oh, Sayoma! Haha! He builds it every time, by the way. He's just that fast and that full of spirit. Okay, remember to watch your silk. I keep fumbling. It's always that one. It's always that little jump. In all honesty, I should just practice it, and then I will probably not fail, but...
Oh, hello,
Hello, Pat. Yes. It's fine, Sprint Master. Look, I'll prove you as a worthy teacher of sorts, even though it's not exactly your vibe. Damn, look at us stretches though, like, this guy is all business. Okay. Come on, come on. Okay. He's always gonna be slightly faster behind you as long as you don't hit him with a silk. Or just like with your fists. I mean, you could always punch him with your fists. Okay, okay, okay. I'm up ahead. Massively. Wow! Wow! I was gonna hit him, but then I remembered that's the wrong jump for just to hit him. It's always the last one as well. I always nail the first two. It's because I'm not focusing. Like on the last one, I'm not properly focusing on the jump. I'm focusing on him. I should be looking at the road, not at the competition. I should be doing my best, not comparing to his best. Ha! Ah! Okay, that one I was just like being an asshole. You know what? Karmic justice is fast approaching in situations that require you to be like, you know, competitive. Yes, I accept my punishment for my karmic justice, which is of course just talking to you and looking you sadly in the eyes, as you completely forgive me for my transgressions. Imagine being forgiven. It's such hell. Okay. Okay, I'm ahead of him. That's good. Okay. 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 And finally, okay, that's good, that's good. Oh, I only won the previous 20 times. You have done it. Never would have believed I shall so fast in all of Harlem. Wonder of wonders. You've proven it, Nimblebug. Fulfill my wish, seen my base matched and beaten. My limit's broken wide. Fastest in Harlem, wish granted. But wait, before you depart, your exceptional skill requires an equally fine reward. This fine shard of ancient mask is yours. Take it, cherish it, and know you shall forever have my thanks. Type shit. Now I strain and strive further and faster by your example. Your skill upon those tracks has roused my spirit, Nimblebug. You shall forever have my thanks. Faster now, faster now. That's so true, bestie. Movement is life. And it's so cool just to see these guys just absolutely loving sport for what is discernible as completely no reason. Let's see. Yeah, like this. It's always tempting to just look at the glass cannon ring and just get obliterated, but like... I think I will withhold on such just tempting buttons. They might be available, but they are not suggested by any means necessary. And 2. And 3. And then you just go up here, but that's a jumping parkour puzzle type stuff. Ah, you know what, sure. I'm absolutely slay at this business, so it doesn't really matter. Besides, hold up, this is actually not difficult at all. Ah, okay, I see. My ops are in the case. That makes perfect sense. And bye-bye. Okay, so now I'm gonna pull off a little bit of a move. A little bit of a schmooze, some people might recall. Alright, so first you proceed here. And you go up D. But since I'll be at the bench, that means I'll still be able to use the other business. Ah, yeah, this isn't exactly solid ground now, is it? There we go. Ha! Ah, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. This was exactly the one thing I wasn't supposed to do. And I just went out of my way to specifically do that. Alright, I guess I'm just a silly, goofy goober. Anyway, take me to Belhard. Sometimes just the sheer extent of my Alzheimer's just amazes me. Being unable to recall my plan that I conjured upon myself a few seconds ago is truly a mystery. Yep, I already... Huh? Ah, no, I already read this before. Okay, which one of you wants the doll, pray tell? Ah. Who knows? One of them. Somebody had beef with a hidden hunter. Which granted, by the way. And out of nowhere, a mask just materializes out of thin air. Just because it's fun. Hero's Call. Residents of Belhard. A distressed bug was heard calling for help near the beltway atop the Great Sandy Steps. Will no one come to this sad wretch's aid? Hero's Call was promised! Alright, sure. Whatever, man. I believe they said Blasted Steps. Which means... well, Blasted Steps, because it doesn't have like the special gate name. It's just like, yeah, welcome to Blasted Steps. Yo! It's Zaza! Where's Garmin? Zaza, what's up? Zaza, what happened, Zaza? Zaza, what happened? Ah, there's Zaza. Why? The gamblers did. No! She got venomed! Fuck! Oh. Sorry, I just tanked that shit. Damn, he's actually got moves, but mainly because fucking Venom is, like, strong as shit. Dude, the Venom, like, fucking belt cutter is fucking wild. You gotta say though, Garmin himself also has some fucking sweet moves. Heal. Fire. Dude, it hits you whenever you feel like it, and then he teleports right up after me because I am operating at like 15 frames per second. A tragedy to be sure, but like I think I... Motherfucker, he sent me all the way back. I've been gone banking. Anyway, I kind of actually knew he would go like bad because as per usual, a friend was streaming Silksong, and I, like, you know, I saw that they had the achievement on their achievement list, and it was like, Lost Garment. It was like, oh, that's tragic. You get absolutely gooped. There's no chance to ungoop. Well, presumably. Honestly, I don't know what happens after you beat him. Does he ungoop? Blasted Steps. It's Blasted Steps. It has always been Blasted Steps. Anytime you need anything, Blasted Steps, man. I'm sure Zaz is on his way right now as I speak. That ate up a charge, by the way. That's tragic. Hey, Yummy! Hello! It's a pleasure to be in your presence. I'm glad you have visited. What? What? Ah, whoa, 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 ah. Okay, I'm completely fumbling every move. And hear the lurk? I mean, that's pretty good. I can do it. Sometimes when I try to focus on speaking, I can, like, at the same time play, but sometimes I can't. And there seems to be no discernible pattern between, like, those two things. I think it depends on how much sense I'm actually making. If I'm making completely no sense whatsoever, then I am fully capable of, like, playing this game at, like, full capacity. But if what I'm saying actually sounds like a plausible conversation topic, then it's kind of like, up, 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 ah, oh, ha ha. Okay, but like the chainsaw move is like absolutely what gets me though. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, good. No, no, we trade those. We trade kids. Honestly, I'm taking a lot of free hits here. Woo! And got him, and about to die. And we take those. We take those. As always, as per classic, I die in the presence of Garment, but, like, you know, let's see what happens here. Is he just gonna be back? Because I technically didn't finish him properly. Nope, he's back. Well, sorry, back is a relative term in this situation. Man, Garment was such a cool guy. I love Garment. But now he's been slopped, chopped, and turned to Goofy Goober. Zaza, tell me a story. Old bug, old friend, brave to the end. Let's meet back home. Old bug, old friend. So strong, so kind. He was. Thank you. Brave to the end. He was. What happened here anyway? Man, I liked him. I really liked him, but at the same time, knowing that he will just die because somebody showed me an achievement, I was like, okay, that's kind of taking the winds out of it. You know what? He was a goat. I think it's like one of those things where it's like, I mean, technically he survives if you just don't kill him and you just do the ending when you get rid of the void. Like, I mean, obviously. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, the girl who mines is not gonna die if you kill the Radiants first. And it's like, oh, wait, he's making perfect sense. Hold on a minute. Like, at the same time, is it like Radiance takes over you and you get total heart failure, and then you're a zombie after that? Or is it like a situation where it's like, oh yeah, you just mind control, just like get rid of Radiance and you're good? I don't think they ever really elaborated on that. I guess they elaborated upon it kind of, but I mean, does the Void Lord ending really imply that? Because like the other guy is a Hollow Knight, you know, he's the Hollow Knight, he's in the title. They never really. Alright, what is the business anyway? Guess I'll check out Belhard first and see what they're up to. Are they gonna make another suggestion? Oh yeah, and here is Memento. Need some taquitos. That's pretty good. I pretend as I know what a taquito is. Air fried. Oh, that's true. Look, I don't know what a taquito is, but if it's air fried, it's that good. You just know it's special. Heirloom of village lost to Farloom's haunting. The memento can be displayed on the home. Ah, so it's just. I see. It's just a little bit of a bit. Actually, how about I mean, what would be even the situation to lead me to hit there? I guess maybe I could go through the underworks and then there would be a passage through the left as you take the elevator up in reverse and then you swing by the left and then you go to business. If you go to business, then I mean that would make perfect sense. Should I stop by underworks or is there like... I mean, I guess if I go to Grand Bellway, take the elevator over there, go down, right, down, left, 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 I can check it out and maybe that'll be a thing. You don't exactly know in this game. That's one of the many appeals of it. Excuse me, ma'am, do you sell anything new or is it still the same stuff? It's still the same stuff, but I will buy like a bunch of these, maybe. No, actually I don't need them, I now use fire. Okay, that's good. But they did politely ask me to fill out a little this thing. Which I mean, honestly, where is it? Where would they even be? I guess there's probably a few on this little U-band, so that would make sense because I always skip that bit. So there's probably one over there, and maybe even one at Grand Gate, and maybe somewhere inside the Coral Chambers, a few of them. So I guess I'm gonna go back to Blasted Steps, and I'm just gonna do a little quick once-over of that business. Yeah, here. Okay, so if I mean, supposedly, allegedly, if I... Ah, yeah, this funny guy. No, this is the path to the Blade Master. Well, I'm certain she has some business on standby. It's probably not what I'm looking for. I think I'm like supposed to like listen to lullabies. You know what I mean? Any second I was gonna play a lullaby and they'll be like, oh, okay, that's where it is. That's where the business arises. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me. I mean, this doesn't seem like very much in the way. So I don't think it'd be a way, because they specifically specify that it's in the way of the pilgrimages. I don't know who would be doing pilgrimages at this hour, but I guess it's also kind of like the common way to go. It's just like the road now. All semblance of, like, you know, funky nature was shredded out of it, so now it's just the road. And there isn't exactly a separate one. Ah, right, of course. I was wondering why it's not appearing in the map. It's because it's so irrelevant, because it's a dead end. The game doesn't even wish to acknowledge its presence. Okay, so I remember I slopped up a guy here and he's gonzo. But if hypothetically there was one right here, he would not be slopped up. I think. I reckon. Probably. I think. Boulder. That's just a dead guy, but like... I mean, he stands there and he's talking to his homie and they're like, we were besties. But like, at the same time... I think it's just two homies being besties rather than any business. Like, I'm so sure. The Citadel, the holy... Yeah, they're thinking about the Citadel. Hey, what does she say now if I just, like, try to leave? Is she gonna be like, no, I don't think I should... I probably shouldn't just leave him to the mega radiation that's coming from below. If I chose to head beyond, I would abandon Farlum to a collapse of my own making. While I live in Silksong's strength fact, I will not allow that end to come to pass. That is fair enough. Was there like a bit there? I don't remember. I remember there was something, but what was it? The game is still new to play. I mean, fair. Everybody will tell you to start off with Hollow Knight, but I honestly think... Well, I think I actually said this before already. But like, you can start with Silksong if you feel like it. It's just gonna be a moment where you like miss out on a few bits. And I think if you go for like the full 100%, there's gonna be like a lot of callbacks from the first game. I am completely fumbling. I am dying to this one little rat guy. Okay, I'm good now. Can't remember. Was there anything here? I recall seeing something here and being like, okay, that's business, but like I cannot do it. But so far I'm seeing no business. I mean, a boulder interrupted my completely mental domination of this little guy. To be fair, it's not like they're exactly difficult to parry. I feel like they attack at very, like, easy to hear intervals. Okay, yeah, no. And I cannot just down D on this one because it's not a real corpse of a guy who does business. It does make sense though. I guess if there were nasty mean things, it'd probably be in Greymore by now, which does make sense. I have not cleared out Greymore in proper at all. Maybe even the Citadel itself. No, I think I actually cleared out all the slop out of the Citadel already. Oh yeah, how is your like the drawing going along? The Chainsaw Man, like that one frame from Chainsaw Man, like redrawn? Because I remember you added like a certain bit to it, and it was like, okay, it looks like business. I'm doing well, I got this. Thank you very much. I think if I go to... you know what? It's just this business. I'm just gonna go to Firefields and I'm gonna do the nasty cool grandma. I feel like if I delay any further, I'm just gonna keep thinking about it. About how I could be doing the grandma bit right now. Trying to add single colors for the walls and then mess with pipes and boxes. Honestly, I feel like messing with pipes and boxes is a pretty noble, like, business, you know what I mean? Because it's always like, the final act of the details is always pipes and boxes. Because you gotta put your mind into them. You gotta always commit. And that usually results in some pretty fun stuff that you look at it, it's like, wow, that's actually awesome. Up. 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 And you don't know how to make characters. I mean fair. That's like an entirely different thing. You have the guys for characters and you have the guys for backgrounds, you know what I mean? You have your Picassos and you have your Da Vincis. I think Picasso he did different. Another thing about Picasso is another character guy, and so was Da Vinci. Like, don't get me wrong, Da Vinci could draw you up a mean, like, schematic, but I feel like that falls into, like, characters, because it's not a landscape, it's a instrument of a human-sized proportions, relatively. And then the Vitruvian Man. But, like... You know, some people might say the Vitruvian Man isn't canon as a real drawing of a character. Well, like, no, people try to give him character because he's the Vitruvian Man, so it's funny to give him character, but, like, it's business. There we go, there's Grandma. Hello, Grandma. I would like to dream nail. Let's make my power to reclaim it, Bell Beast, are you so strong? Let's find out together, Great One. I mean, she's gonna kick my ass 50 times. Ugh. I like all these hype guys. They're like, yeah, I love opera. Alright, hit me up. Actually, hold up. They just ignore. For the singer. Yeah, that's it. That's all they have to say. For you, my children. Karama! Let me actually turn it up, because I feel like there's some parts of the game that are louder and some parts that are quieter. I feel like, ironically, the opera is a little bit quieter, you know what I mean? 9 is not enough, 10 is too much. Okay, okay, I see. No, I think 9 is gonna be the perfect. That guy got absolutely mentally dominated. Obliterated. Okay. I feel like this is an opportunity to heal up, just so that I can kick this guy's ass. Oh, they moved into me, that's unreasonable. And now, watch this. She's so cool though, when you think about it. Like, this is incredible. Oh, my frame rate is not having a great time though. My frame rate doesn't think this is awesome. Okay, should probably lock it. Okay, she does aim. Okay, now that I know that she aims, I feel like this is like makes a little bit more sense. Okay. Again. Down D. It is a little bit of a long run back though, when you include the little playing the song animation. But thankfully there's like nothing in the way, so it's just like a perfect time for you to unwind, rewind, and just reminisce about the specific actions you took to get to a specific location. In your mindset, mostly. And partially the frame rate. Because for some reason... Okay, so like these guys... Like, 50 frames per second. But like the second I reached her, she dropped me down all the way to 15 or something like that. Actually low-key kicking my ass. Mostly because I'm just walking into every single hit. Okay. It's not that bad. Okay, it's the bit where she moves into you that's like a little bit fucked up. It's almost like she's a dancer of sorts that manipulates the way she moves to get close to you. Oh, she got me with the skinky leg. That's the wrong button. I meant to press up F. Sorry. Oh, that actually got me. Ow! That's a new one. And done. Woo! It's fine, she's not actually dead. I just closed my eyes and I pretended to beat her ass. I had a dream about how I beat her ass so hard she exploded. How we hunted, how we sang. My children, I saw you glorious. Unless she's about to die from a heart attack because I beat her so... I beat her in my head so hard that she actually died. No, she's dead. She died. Obtain the hunter's heart. I mean, yeah, that would do it. It beats steady and strong. I mean, no. I mean, if you rip out your own heart because, like... I think about beating your ass really hard. I mean, yeah, I guess that would work. I mean, rip. That was a really cool grandma. She really is the answer to Boreal Valley coded. Now damn, there's actually a bit beyond this that I cannot open for some reason. Is that because there's a secret wall somewhere behind those little bits right there? Because I thought there wouldn't be. But like, I guess I was wrong or something. Oh, I guess this is just her arena. Like, you start off here and then you run off to the right and this is just where she did the whole thing. I mean, that makes sense. Just like her retirement home, basically. Does bit have anything? No, this is just this bit. So that means that over there was just decorative. Okay, that makes sense. And I already was here, I believe, because I was visiting these little bases. Look at them. Anything up here? Nope, nothing. Just the wrong button, but good enough. You know, it's crazy what you can achieve when you actually like look at a move and you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna dodge it next time, you know? Instead of just like hoping that they don't do the move that they do every 3 moves, you know? Because sometimes I do just play like that. Sometimes I'm just like, no, I can tank it. Yes, I know this is a late game boss. No, I can still tank it, don't worry about it. Nah, look, you don't have to worry about it. It's all good. I do keep thinking about whether or not the... like, the woman at the waterfall is another, like, boss fight of sorts. Guess I'll finish these ones up first, and then... when it tells me to go do the thing, I'll be like, okay, I guess I've gone through all the business. I'll probably go there instead. It's gonna be Shellwood, and I presume that maybe somewhere at Shellwood, or maybe Grand Gate, or it's gonna be in the Elderworks. Take me to the Elderworks, man. Just take me to Grand Belvay. I'll sort it out from there. No, the business is over here because that's the elevator bit. If you don't take the elevator bit, you'll get lost. Okay, so that's the Underworks. So, is that the correct one? I mean, you can go left there, but isn't it like closed and such? So, wouldn't it be better to go from there, which means I won't have to go through the nasty business. I think it's better that I don't have to go through the yeah, Coral Chambers is the one. Plus, I might run into some slop and that'll be easier. Should just run by and check out if there's anything in the Grand Gate. I mean... and there's gonna be something at the Grand Gate, probably. I definitely didn't clear out that full of slop. At least I reckon. I'm thinking, I'm reckoning, and I'm hoping. Okay, so then you go... like here. You drop down, and then on the right over here... ah yeah, I remember this bit now. So does this bit open right now? I forgot. No, it closes actually. Yeah, I'll visit the Grand Gate. And then hopefully I won't forget again about the bit where it's like, yes, just teleport out. Use the teleportation technique that Bell King invented in a certain year. like it when they bob their heads. They're like, ah! Ah! Okay, now I remember there was a slop here, and it, like, he's already gone, so... Nope! Nope! That's not where I wanted to go. Never mind, that's the only way to go, actually. So it is exactly where I wanted to go. And then right here is a choppy board. Never mind, it's gone. They removed it from existence. Because they thought you no longer needed it. Is there any slop in the presence? I mean, I'm not hearing any slop. It makes a distinct lullaby. There's not any slop here either. So that's what the ceiling looks like. Curious. And here? Yeah, it's still the same ceiling. Shockingly, no difference. Did you hide any slop in here? How about just outside? No, it doesn't look like there's any mystic slop here. I think I'm hearing something on the left, but no, that's just like the howling winds. Okay, so watch this technique. We call this one the teleportation move. So, you see, the backstory is that in 1987, the Pale King has invented a special technology technique to teleport people between various benches at which they can rest. He invented it so that people can teleport back to their bed after they're done finishing with work, especially after attending approximately 3 meetings in a day that all could have been emails. He made super sure that, like, you know, if that ever comes to pass, that you're immediately at home and you can immediately lie down on your bed. So he invented teleportation, and I just used it. He said that Goku used it in the manga, actually. He hit that shit up in GBZ chapter 144. Piccolo strikes back. I don't think Piccolo ever struck back. I don't think there was ever a single moment where Piccolo struck back, except for maybe like Android 17 fight, but like, I mean, come on, that was like, he kicked his ass and then it was done. Like, business was like done. The Android 17 was already old news. And then Android 18 as well by association. They all got BTFO'd, every single one of them. It's tragic, really tragic. Slop! It's fine, I can just DPS raise it. See? Simple. Does it actually go on the meter? Or is that only for the ones that are in the way? No, it's just any void mass. So now I just have to find the final one, which could be anywhere, by the way. Is it rosaries? Yeah, sure. These benches are actually fine because they're a one-time use. Therefore, I believe my respawn point doesn't change. So for once, the fact that they're paid actually comes in handy. And send me up. And surely on the left there's going to be a little secret bit. There it is. Found it. You know, I started to think that maybe I am crazy, but no, actually I know this game inside and outside, even though I didn't 100% it. Sometimes you just believe in yourself and you already know what's up. If you really put your mind to finding something, you can find it. It's a controversial statement, but like, you know, it's business. Okay, it looks this is like more of the forest, which actually makes sense now why the Grand Gate is so small. It's because there's more business in the Grand Gate than first appears. There's a whole entire side to it that many people would not be able to consider. Ow! can't believe they would hide a secret inside a secret. Team Cherry would never do this. Oh, actually, I guess... No, I guess they would. When you look at it this way, it looks like they would like... Yeah, man. Where next? Where next? Come on, you know there's something more with it. And then you're supposed to find that you have to go up and then smash that business. Is that a secret wall? It's not a secret wall, I'm just going crazy. Is there anything on the left here? No, I'm just going crazy. Up, up, up. Actually, I don't need that guy. Up! Dead. So I like how these guys just did the whole venom bit just so that they can fire dark bullets at you. Oops. Yeah, no, pretty frame rate isn't doing me any business. Up. And this is a shortcut, I believe, right? Shortcut and the way forward. How innovative. Oh, is this the last one? I thought I would have to search for it for miles, but I guess I just want, like... I guess it's not that difficult if they make up, like, so much noise and I just decide initially from the first start that I'm gonna kill all of them. It's either that or there's more than 12 and they're like, yeah, just killing 12 is good enough. Both on a meta level and, like, you know, a meta narrative bit. There's a bit to the left down there. I guess I'll check it out because it's business anyway, and I have like stuff, and it's all good. Ah, shards. Thank you. You're so generous, Team Cherry. They couldn't find what to hide behind there. You know it. They were like, alright, yeah, here we go. Alright, we have our list of secret walls, and I guess we ran out of stuff to hide properly. Steve, put another shout back there. Yes, sir. Or who was it? Throbio! Throbio, and you put it up there. My god. They got mossed. Oh hey, what's up, business? Who are you meant to be? Ah, I think you're meant to be the cool guy.
Oh, Sakura, Sila.
Halt, stranger. I am charged forever to guard the sacred shrine beyond. Any who wish to pass must cross their weapon with my own. No. I go no further, that peace may remain between us. Okay, apparently you can just walk past him, but I assume he just kills you. You may remain here at rest if you choose. I'm no man of you, just all you wish tries to be over is my own, I guess. Tell me, warrior, of the shrine you guard, these caves on wood's edge seem long forgotten.
Well, so.
Some things may be hidden, but never forgotten. The shrine remains to remember the wood's first seed, her that once was and always is. I am the last bound to protect it. Sadly, in that service, many have fallen to my blade. Yeah, sure, man. Shrine Guardian Chef. Okay, what's your moveset? That's fucked up, man. Dude, and he has a shield, and look at that. He's about to hit me with, like, the full speed movement. Dude, he's already doing the full... He's hitting me with the fucking Sonic special, man. I don't know. On the bottom and the top, man, I am cooked. Ah, never mind. He was just catching his business up. Just catching his shield. Up? He's actually kicking my ass, kinda. Sorta, not really though. Damn, he actually hit me, damn. Oops. Up, actually hits. Up, he hit me with the... That's fair play. In the business we call that fair play. Oh no, I actually do respawn here. Never mind. This guy is like the most fair guy I've ever seen. He doesn't do any silly moves, he doesn't give me cancer because like I looked at him for 5 seconds too much. No, he just does his like he just does basics and I appreciate that. None of the funny business. I look in the eyes and he says I am doing the normal attack. Yeah, and I can see it, and then he says I am doing the like the charged attack, my special move, my special Captain America shield move. You know what? Can I just trade him? Because there's a lot of parts in this game which you unironically can actually just trade through. Okay, no, he's kicking my ass. I cannot trade through this. Unless I do the special mode. Actually, hold up. Let me do the special mode. Why is the animation so funny though? Like, it actually goes... I think the animation so funny is because they don't expect you to use it that often. Alright, change crest, Mr. Beast. This crest is so absolutely trash, but there's just something about it that's so just mesmerizing. Like borderline mystical, you know what I mean? No, I'm supposed to go over to the left instead. If I hit them up here, so you down, then left, because I already forgot where to go. Hold up, man. Let me buff up really quick. Okay, I'm gonna do the business again. Up? Nope, you got me. That's because I fumbled all the basics. This guy's basics are immaculate. If only more people could be like him. I mean, just look at him, he's just so goated. I bet you go up to the guy up ahead and he has like 5 of these guys and it's like, oh, I see. And then like, you know, it just keeps hitting you and you're like, okay, what am I supposed to do with this business? That's how like a trillion damage. You just received like... He like received like his mortgage from that hit, man. I don't know what to say. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Musso. Ah! Solomenya.
Oh wait, you're actually powering up?
Hello. Sila.
Wait. I thought you just had like a bit. And that meant like I just needed to up it. Like yeah, you're gonna pull out a whole ass combo on here, man. All right. I thought he was just gonna be a little mini boss, but he's got that shit on. I guess I'm gonna go back to Wanderer then. Severely misunderstated my man over here. Huh? No, you just go down on that. I keep forgetting that little U-bend. I keep passing through it and it just... Or wait, does it actually? Felt like it skipped it, you know what I mean? Am I hallucinating? I think I might be hallucinating. What? Just didn't take hits for a bit. Yeah. Just the sheer amount of sounds people make when they're like in this stunt position. Okay. Okay. I thought I had him on business, but it actually has me on business. Dodged? Not dodged. Oh. He nearly hit me there, but he doesn't cheat with his hitboxes, unlike a lot of the other bosses, throwing shade actively at other bosses. So therefore he didn't hit me on that one. And you know, like, other bosses could not resist the urge to hit you on like the shield throw move when he goes after the shield. Is he dead? I mean, he dropped in the water. But like, you know, that's perfect excuse for him to not be dead, you know what I mean? Man, this guy was good. I hope the next guy is just as good and is not completely a piece of shit that just does all the cheap tricks and makes me hate him. Secrets. Okay, but before I go in, actually, secrets? No, I think the answer is no. No secrets. There's no secrets anywhere. Here we are, the sea that sprung the wood. By your grace may all bugs pass safe to join us in our song. Ah, there we go. Look at her. The frame rate though, my computer is not having a fun time with this location. It's not having, it hasn't been having fun with any location for a while, except for Swiftmaster's Arena. For some reason my computer tends to love Swiftmaster's Arena. Something about it is just built different. Makes him feel at ease. Him? It? Her? you think people call their computer her as like a ship? Yarr. She be blowing mad steam cause she's fucking wild. The best computer I've ever seen, yarr. Oh, this is like a whole tower. Okay, but like, are you doing funny business to me right now? No, I think that's because you're supposed to drop from up, so it's like... it does it differently. Oh hey, what's up? What? It's just like the whole thing? What do you mean, like, right there? Right here? Just like that? No business? Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Ow. Nihileth. I should have dodged that one, but I just didn't. Up. Ouchie. Oops. I like how they give you a little platform. Oops. Up. She raised up her head, which meant that her hitbox got in my head. Don't like that. Don't like that design. I'm already missing Seth. I even remembered his name. People would remember him as just like Guardian Joe or something like that, but no, I remember his name was Seth. He didn't use a piece of shit. Nah, this one's fine. Look, this one's fine. I like the design on this one. This is not a bad design. This is not a bad boss design by any means. Unorthodox, maybe. Inconvenient, perhaps. But fine. Oh, what? Like speedran my ass. That's me. Okay. So scary, OMG. Nah, it's fine, don't worry about it. You have to remember that you play as a woman who is scary herself. She's a little bit of a spider, you see. And spiders are very scary. But it is very inconvenient to... Oops, that isn't a wall. That has ceased to become a wall. Up. Okay, I need to remember that you can do funny stuff to things. Okay, the timing on that one though is a little bit nasty though. Can't say it isn't. Woo. Nah, come on, that shouldn't count. Up and boom. That's another -2 health. And I think I might be cooked by now. And she's dead. Boom. Got him. Whew. This one really has you focusing though, I must admit. Like, the movement is insane on this one. We are life. We are growth. What world without us? That's so true, bestie. But like, you're already dead, homie. No, I guess she means we, as in like, you know, it's not the royal we. Like, you know, she literally means there's an entire wood around supporting the ecosystem, and you know what? I respect that. Obtain the pollen heart. It beats faint and fast. That's splendid. And they didn't manifest the secret right above me, did they? Nope. Cool. Alright. So that means all that business is done. I need to go back to the snails. I'm gonna check up on the stuff up there. And then I will cry that I still haven't figured out how to get over to that one bit. Like, you see that bit? Like, that's a nasty bit. I have no idea what to do about it. There's a little flea out there. And I still don't know how to get to it. I think I have everything, but like... How? Why? When? I guess I just need to figure out something out with the magnetite. Just like, maybe you do electricity and then it goes crazy. Okay, actually, hold on. That's a plan. I'm gonna go and try and rescue that one last flea. Before I get out of here, is the guy back out of the water? Is he gonna be like, oh, okay, so you've done it? Nope, he's just done. That's it, he's in the water. Slop chopped and turned to Goofy Goober. Oh. Yeah, this isn't exactly solid ground. Again. Okay. So then you go up a D. And then you get the silly goobers. I mean, look at them. They're so cute. But then again, the big lady is also very cute. I mean, look at her. I'm tempted to go to the cradle and just see what's up again. Just because maybe you can play the funny song on the little corpse of a guy over there and he's actually Blade Master Yoda or something like that. But I feel like there's already enough Blade Master Yodas in this. I think there was a Blade Master Yoda in the first one. And that slab. Okay, before I go to the slab, I guess I'm gonna visit the Bell place. Bell Hut. Actually, I'm a bit parched. Give me a second. Where is it? It's somewhere around here, but I cannot find it since it wasn't like right in front of me. Ah, there we go. That's the wrong one. This too. There we go. Because you do need to hydrate once in a while. It's very important for your personal health, as well as the fragility of your vocal cords. Not much better. I was drying out quite a decent amount. Right. Excuse me, I would like to turn in... Dark Hearts, wish granted! And then... the final one. And you had another one? Nope. That's all of them, actually. Oh, I am actually going to visit the place up above. The first shrine. Actually, hold up, whatever. Do you guys have anything new? No, just Songglaive in Survivor's Camp. Megina Fura. Shasta! It's my calling, it is. Nothing new. I missed out 2 funny bits somewhere on the map, somewhere. Somewhere behind a secret wall, behind a secret mask, behind a secret. Surface memento, hero's memento. How am I missing 6 of them? And how am I where am I missing a cylinder? I guess you're supposed. Okay, hold on. Now you know what? I'm gonna go visit the snails, and they're gonna be like, "Here's this thing. Did you know that explodes magnetite when you use it? It's just a little side effect, but it's funny." It is fortunate to see you return, Penmaster. The roads between here and that deep woods grave crawl with violent foes. I had concerns for your safety. A brave warrior, my hero. 'Twas indeed a fearful scramble home, but safe I am now. Safe I now am, and a warmly pleasure to see you too, for the world has darkened indeed. In such times the dusk for Penmaster is clear, to polish and sharpen and refine, such that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk. If more oil, haste sharpens steel. That's fair. Feels like I'm looking at my health button. Feels like I got like 2 more because of how used I am to having like 9 hearts instead of 10. Snails first. Snails are a priority in this economy. The economy being, I need something to pass through a wall of magnetite, I think. Unless, like, going to the snails is suddenly going to explode a few people Dark Souls style. But I just don't think that's how they operate in this game. I think they only operate like that just for, like, 1 character out of 50, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, sure, Karis is gonna die, but they're not gonna die in a sideways. And I've already, like, seen the Green Prince fuck up his thing because he was aura farming. No, I need to go to Bone Bottom. I am silly. Boom. And there's no actual bench here, but there are these goofy goobers. Mijira. It's... I believe it is the basement, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Hello, gentlemen, how's it going? Can't speak to them from there, okay. You have to specifically talk to Grandma, otherwise it's not canon. They don't count it.
Nesvir?
It is time, shamans. I have the hearts enough as requested, enough to build your spell, yes? And all about the birth of preferable saving.
Gafama.
I'll warn you, old man, this first part might not be pleasant, but will get you in there deep as needed. No, you've only ready yourself for what comes after. Lay up on the dais and we'll begin. Lay up on the dais, just right ahead. Our spell is a well one. Our parts prepared whenever you're ready. Lay up on the dais and we'll begin. As you don't dawdle now, Farum's time is short and those hearts will go beating forever. By the way, this next bit, I think it's the bit that's like people look at and they're like, ah, come on, man, why did you have to spoil it to me? And I kinda know what it is. So like, you know, if you want to look away, that's fine. But like at the same time, like, you know, it's part of the experience when you think about it. It's not that major, but it's like, you know, it is a little bit of a quaint and pleasant thing. Down! 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 Voiced by a real Japanese woman, by the way. At least I think so. I only like saw the name and I was like, no, that's 100% Japanese name. Red Memory. Okay, that's cool, but now actually changed my mind. Get me out of here. I was joking. Whoa! It's just like a straight up pit down. What, so that you can get out of here? Ah, no. Okay, it's just a hole. They have me operating on... Oh my goodness. The base moveset. It's so bad for movement. Nope. Oh my goodness, it's so bad for movement. Okay, what's the range on it again? That is atrocious, but like I guess I know it now. Okay, okay. Oh, I forgot I have Spider-Man. I have the entirety of Spider-Man downloaded directly onto my needle. It wasn't actually as much of a hard jump as I thought it is. Ah! Well, you could be baby.
Show us your craft, child. Show it splendid, as only we can teach. Prove yourself more weaver than verb.
Yo! Yo! She's doing the moves! And now she's a full adult. Look at her. And this is a pit. Not plot relevant, it's just a pit.
Show us your parkour skills, child. Show us that you know how to do a 2-jump for pork. In parkour civilization, child. Oh, down you go, child. Shouldn't have tried the double jump for cooked beef. We all jump for chicken. Oh, child, clutch that one out. Oh my god, give her a water bucket and she's gonna be incredible at this.
Nope, sorry, skipping parkour puzzle. Thank you very much. Really cool though. Pit? They're gonna introduce a sudden parkour element at the bottom. Never mind. Oh look, that's yeah, I think that's the pillars from you know the place. You know the place. We've all been there. There it is. Look at them. They even have the stag ride and the elevator. And the elevators even have spikes on which you can smack yourself upon or jump from. But I prefer to smack myself upon it because it's funny. There we go. Oh, look, they have like Weaver banners. And this is the house. Into which you cannot go, actually. Oh, this is the whole location. I remember doing these jumps. Ah, you could go slightly to the left over there, which I'm sure there were so many secrets. Oh, there were so many secrets over there, I'm sure. Oh, look, that's Mumsy.
Ignore them, daughter. Their whispers. Greater, grander. Beaver Guardian Queen. Those are their desires, not your own. Certainly not mine. Only if you resist them, you might see it. Another hope beyond. But recall these words in time so far. Will you even remember me, child? Could you? Amada, before the mask, before I lay forever in my duty.
boom. And boom. Every second I'm sad about the frame rate, but there's nothing that can be done. Truly a hopeless situation, but understandable. Ah! The bees! I remember the bees. You see, I have this thing called memory. And sometimes I don't forget about everything that's happening. In Bee Civilization, you always jump for the beef. That's because you have wings. Just fly. Haha! Ah, there we go. Good. Better. Is that... what's her name? Vespa? Are you Vespa? I think you're Vespa. Or is Vespa the queen?
Good, better. Yet still, you will need to be faster. In time, they will come for you, those superior nature and those seeking to claim it. To survive our world, you must learn to sting, swift and sudden.
I remember killing those for no reason. You just break into their archive and you just kill them and it's like... oh, I guess there's just no justification. It just lets you and yeah, like you just do and it's like... I guess you're just an asshole for doing that. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to go left because, yep, on the right there's nothing. It's not like they do say they're evil or anything. You just break into their house and they attack you. But like at that point, is it like, because you know it's that you are in like a place where like zombie apocalypse is happening, technically speaking. So like, you know, they could at least say hi to you because you're not crazy. But then again, ah, these funny guys. Am I gonna get to see a King's Mold? I don't even remember a King's Mold, like, you know, like moveset. I mean, obviously they have a slash and they have a charge slash, but like, what's the rest of it? A jump? How exotic. Imagine you just have to go through the entirety of King's Path in this. Oh, look, it's Mumsley. The other Mumsley. The adoptive Mumsley. Oh, sweet. Yeah! Yeah! Hollow Knight fans when they see this platform. Yeah! Yeah, they have the platform! That counts! That counts! Alright. There she is, look at her. Alas, spider's child, for our ways you will think us harsh, you will think us uncaring, unrepentant. And so we must seem, for such is the cost of our wish. You are wrong, lady. I knew the wish and the price to achieve it. And now, across these many ages, I have only to come to know it better. Strength, in mind, in care, in claw. Strength enough that I may live to see a world better than our own, or to craft a world as I desire. Am I losing frames? 26 over the last 2 minutes a few seconds ago. Oh my god, my computer is slowly getting fried. I'll probably finish after I'm done with this, but anyway. That was the wish of my mother, of my mentor, and of you.
Ako man.
She's still alive, by the way. I'm pretty sure she's still alive. Like, the tree woman, she's like 100%... She's like actually not dead. Like, one of the few characters who's 100% probably not dead, you know what I mean? She's fine, probably. Indeed, Spider. So much pain you must have passed to speak our hope so simply. For her you become, who knows clear our desire, and has seen full the darkness beneath our house. I would show you the gift.
Merman.
Witness the fast light, the only means we possess to resist that void with which our family is forever linked. Reach forth, child grown strong, wrested from this remembrance, burn yourself free from our sad fate. Obtain the Everbloom. Fragile flower taken from a deep and distant memory. Its spell light wards against the void. And they died, as literally everyone always does. But I think they died more like when they were casting the spell and they were like okay with it. But yeah. Super dead. Mega dead. As always. Super dead. Tragic. Still haven't figured out what this quite means, except for like, you know. Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, actually it's 5, 4, 3. Completion 94%. Alright, last dive. Dive into the void and caught Farlum free. Well, I mean, I would agree with that statement, but however, there does appear to be a flea stuck somewhere within Mount Fane. You know, I'm not gonna leave that little bozo to die there, you know? So yes. Thank you very much for watching, Yomi, Sam. It's been a pleasure to have you here. Usually I have some other people as well, but this is a most, you know, how should I say it, unusual stream since it is on a Tuesday instead of a Wednesday. And a Wednesday is already unusual, so like, you know. Since, you know, I only stream like once or twice per week, sometimes I just even skip. But it is how it is. So yes, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time. And I wish you a beautiful, beautiful night. And a beautiful, beautiful day. And happy upcoming New Year's. It's going on tomorrow. It's gonna be happening in, like, you know, a little bit. Technically, it's not tomorrow because it's like, you know, it's gonna be tomorrow and then 4 hours. But like, you get it. You get the general vibe of it. So yes, it's been a pleasure. And bye bye. 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 Bye bye.